So this is the first time I'm doing my monthly flip through in this new side of the world. So I didn't do my flip through for December since I was really busy with all this stuff. So this is the very last time I will have this page in the front because I've used up that tabletop calendar and I really don't intend to get a new one. I was actually hoping to do a bit more cafe hopping and hanging out with friends in my last month in my country, but in the end I didn't really do much. And I was so sad that I couldn't get the edition of Nakayoshi that had the very last chapter of the Sakura clear cut, because I managed to collect like the last fourth, last third and second last issue, and I could not find the final one. So this is a reel I was planning to make when I got them all, but I didn't manage to, so this is just opening up the second last one. Of course, every time a new guy turns up in Star Rail, I have to pull, and I did get him. And this was my final event that I went to in my country. I also managed to catch some collaboration cafes, kind of. So this was Spy Family with Monster Curry. And this is One Piece and Moss Burger. I'm glad I at least managed to go out with my two groups of close friends. So even though I didn't really manage to do a lot of other cafe hopping and meeting my other friends, at least I managed to say goodbye to like my two most important groups of friends. And I managed to buy this jacket by an artist that I really love just in time for me to pack it up and bring it along with me. So yeah, I do have it with me here. So this, I have no like cover page for January because I was basically traveling between December to into the new year, and I didn't want to start a separate travel journal for that because I really didn't do that much. It was like 50% a holiday and 50% me settling down here. I mean, I did like 2 whole blogs about it. So this is just those 2 weeks. I really wish I could go back to this crepe cafe, but it's like in the next state, so unfortunately I can't. So I was quite busy in the very first week, and I have this whole week just compressed into one spread. So far, my schedule is manageable, so I still don't push myself to really journal every single day, especially when there's not much happening but just going to school and doing homework. But yeah, so far my schedule hasn't been insanely hectic or anything, though it is kind of starting to pick up. And yeah, that's all. In the past, I would try to keep like a whole month together, a whole month's worth of entries like together instead of separating them into different books. But I do have limited space here, and also it's not as easy to find these Midori books as it was back in my country. So I'm just gonna start February here, even though there's like only a few pages left, and I know there are a few spreads that are gonna be pretty huge. So I'll just start February here and like continue it into the next book. I bought the smaller, like thinner versions this time, so I still have 2 more left until I have to buy more. And yep, that was December and January. So now it's time to design the February cover. I kind of wanted something a bit Chinese themed because it's Chinese New Year month, but I couldn't find anything that looked nice, so I just went with a red-ish theme because it's also the month with Valentine's in it. And I know I will finish this book in just a few days, so I'm going to decorate the new one as well so that I can continue using it for the rest of February. I really love this sticker that I got from a Canadian artist that happened to be in Singapore. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to go to his booth again if there are any other events here in the future. It's always fun to see the difference between a completed book and a fresh one, the amounts of extra thickness I can add to it. So that's all for this month. Thank you for watching!